Happy Pride. And I say that with my whole chest because this year, saying it out loud feels different. It feels more necessary. We've made real progress. I know that. But 2025 and 2026 have reminded us of something our elders already knew. The fight doesn't end, it shifts. It changes shapes. And if we stop paying attention, we lose ground we thought we'd already won. So this is my Pride Month message to our community. Not about buying a home, not about the market, about us and what we're up against right now. In 2025, over 850 anti-LGBT bills were filed, more than any year on record. 70 became law across 22 states. 2026 hasn't slowed down. We're already tracking nearly 740 bills across 42 states, and the year isn't close to over. 6 consecutive record-breaking anti-trans laws. And at the federal level, protections we thought were settled started disappearing. That includes housing protections, the kinds of things that were supposed to guarantee that who you love or who you are couldn't be used against you when you're trying to build a life. This isn't abstract policy. This is people in our community, your friends, your neighbors, people you know, navigating in the landscape that keeps shifting under their feet. Our community has always figured it out. We built chosen families when our biological ones turned us away. We built neighborhoods from ground up. We created culture, community, and safety in places nobody handed us. That's not weakness, that's evidence of what we're capable of when we show up for each other. But showing up requires being informed. It requires knowing what's happening, not just in your city, but in state legislatures 2,000 miles away that are setting precedents that eventually reach all of us. I'm going to say one thing about housing because it's connected. The LGBTQ plus homeownership rate was 51%. The national average is 71%. That 20-point gap is the result of decades of exclusions. Tax filing we couldn't do, family wealth we couldn't access, discrimination that pushed us out of neighborhoods and markets. And some of the federal protections that were slowly closing that gap have been rolled back. I work in real estate. I'm Black, I'm gay. I've been in this market for nearly 20 years. I bring that up not to pitch you anything, but because I think it matters that people inside our community understand what's happening on every front, including the financial ones. Pride started as a right. It was an act of resistance by people who were tired of being pushed around and decided they weren't going to take it anymore. We don't have to be exhausted by the fight, but we do have to stay in it. Happy Pride. Take care of each other out there.